Uh, hey there. This is another vlog of mine. I am out of the house, but right on my street, practicing social distancing to, obviously help cull the pandemic. I've actually been thinking lately that people say, oh, we're trapped in a historical time, but technically, every moment of history becomes history. I mean, the present becomes history. And whether or not that's interesting enough for people to study for later, like a major historical event, is kind of subjective, if that makes sense. And so that's why I pondered about last night regarding the pandemic. And so I just think that maybe it's good to honestly pontificate or opine about this as well, because this one day might become historical footage or whatnot. I'm not saying this particular video that I'm making, but clearly 2020 will go down for the ages, for posterity, really. One of my pet words. But I think that we will survive this. People always think the end of the world is coming, and people predict that over and over again. But we're still here. We're still going. And I think that's what I hold on to, that optimism, is that we will survive this. I know that not everyone will survive as equally as others. Privilege is a real thing. It's a real phenomenon. And some people are suffering more than others. But this is global right now because of the pandemic. But I think we'll get through this. And I think that's the most important thing to remember. I basically picked out a good outfit today, I think. Because, similar to yesterday, I recycled just 2 pieces. My headband and my jacket. I put on a new top and a new tutu, technically. Like this. Hold on, let me show it more. It kind of resembles a onesie, what I'm wearing, but it's not, because I hate onesies. They're a pain to go to the bathroom with. Those leotards. They make my life very difficult in terms of convenience. But my short shorts match my tank top, so I think that's good. And regarding New Orleans as a whole, I think people are finally taking this seriously more. It took a while to catch up with us because we are kind of slow as a city in terms of first response and culturally. But I do love my city, so definitely no shade towards anyone. There's a truck coming, so I'll wait. And so I think everyone is pretty respectful of social distancing at this point, or at least the majority of people. I only see what I see on social media and know what my friends do, and then see what's going on around me, and then I do make up my mind about how things are going. But objectively, I think people are actually doing better in that regard, and that makes me very happy, because we obviously need to protect the more vulnerable and immunosuppressed who can't afford to catch the virus. And definitely COVID-19 is definitely a serious business. And I am by no means a medical professional or affiliated with anyone. I'm just letting you all know to definitely take it seriously. And also, I don't really have the luxury to not take it seriously. I have asthma, as I've alluded to before. So I think we are all doing better as a whole in the city, as a nation, in terms of, helping each other in day-to-day life. I've noticed people really picking up the slack of what is not what should be happening on a governmental, administrative level, not even just federally, but locally, and helping each other out. I think people can come together and help each other during hard times. Like, people are naturally good, you know. Even if I might play the role of a misanthropic person now and then, I still think people are inherently good. And so I'll leave on that note and bid you all adieu.